Praise the Lord, somebody. Let me share a story with you. I used to have one of my friends, like a very good friend of mine. This guy is so rich that he moves around with security escort. You know what happened? There was one day I called him. I said, David, do you know that you are robbing God by not paying your tithe? He said, nah, Baba, leave that thing. We shouldn't be saying they rob God. 2 days later, he called me and was crying bitterly. He said, Pastor, something happened. He said, something terrible happened. I said, calm down and talk to me. Do you know what happened? He said, his house in Ikoyi catch fire. He said, he has 5 cars. He said, all the cars burnt to ashes. That as he's talking to me, he has nothing left. That they sacked him in his workplace. I called him. I said, Brother David, remember the last time I told you to pay your tithe? Now see what has happened to you. And I asked him, I said, what do you have left? He said he only has one of his car like that he parked in his friend's place. I said, go and bring the car. I said, go and bring the car. He went and brought the car. I told him, how much does that car worth? He said the car worth about 10 point something million. Do you know what I told him? I told him, go and sell that car and bring the money to God. Use it to sow seed to God. Ask me what happened. I told him, you see this money you are using to sow seed, something great will happen to you in 3 days time. In 2 days time, something happened. He called me. He was rejoicing. He said, Pastor, do you know that a company in America called me? Somebody shout power. He said, Pastor, a company in America called him. And they said they are from Jeffrey Epstein. That they are from Bill Gates. That they are looking for an honest African man to dash a private jet. Somebody shout power. That they're looking for an honest black man to dash a private jet. He said they have about 50 private jets they are not using, and they are using one of the private jets as giveaway to give out to a black man. And when they check their contact list, his number appeared. Somebody shout power. Oh, I said his number appeared in the American company contact list, and they said they want to dash him the private jet. They called him, did his paper, flew to America, hand over the private jet to him. Now, as I'm talking to you, this guy is a private jet owner. Somebody shout power. So, whenever I tell you to pay your tithe, don't think I don't know what I'm saying. Somebody shout power. Don't rob God.